Hello and welcome to a new beginner Roblox tutorial. Today we're going to be learning how to make a simple obby system, including kill parts as well. As always with these tutorials, I aim to make these more for beginners, but if you do have any questions or anything you're struggling with, please do let me know in the comments below. I'll also put my Discord server link in the description, so if you have any further problems or anything like that, or you just want to get engaged with the community, you're more than welcome to join that. Without further ado, let's just get started. So the first thing here to do is to create a new Roblox project or open your existing project. You need to make sure you can see both the Explorer and the Properties tab here. If you can't see those, go to the View tab at the top and make sure they're both selected. So first things first, you want to create a folder in Workspace and call this Checkpoints. Rename the current spawn point to number 1 and add it to the checkpoint folder. Then we're going to create our levels on here. I'm just going to make some basic levels for now. Make sure as you're doing this, all the checkpoints are numbered and within that folder. And any of the other parts you can add to a map folder just to keep the workspace organized. Make sure that all the parts here are anchored so nothing falls away when we delete the base plate. Once you've made your map and you're happy with it, I suggest just making a few levels for now, but you can always add more in the future. We're just going to delete the base plate and test the game. As you can see here, the map currently works, but I currently just spawn at a random spawn point and there's no way of setting master edge. So we're going to create a script in server script service called Checkpoint Manager. The only service we'll need here is the players service. We also need to link this script to the checkpoints folder that we created. So the first part of this script, we're just going to loop through the checkpoints and set up the function so they actually do something when the player touches them. So as you can see here, this function literally just loops through all of the checkpoints, and then when the player touches them, if their stage is below the stage of the checkpoint, then we just increase the player's stage to that stage. The second part of this script here, we're just going to go onto the player service, and then whenever the player joins, we just need to set up a leader stat of stage for the player. This is going to hold the stage number, as you can see earlier in the script. And then also within this function, we're going to set up the logic for respawning, which is fairly simple here. If you're unsure about leader stats and how they work, I do have a tutorial already on my channel about that, so just go ahead and watch that. I should link that in the description for you. So now going into the game here, we can see that the checkpoint system now works. So as I get to the next checkpoint, we can see my checkpoint number goes up. However, we're currently facing the wrong way for each of the checkpoints, and also the kill parts don't work. So to fix the facing wrong way problem, we'll just literally rotate each of the platforms 180 degrees, or depending on what angle you're facing at. Then we need to set up the kill parts. So find one of your kill parts and create a script called kill part. This script is going to be really simple, so whenever the player touches the kill part, it gets their humanoid and just sets their health to 0. And then the final thing to do is we're going to just make a big kill part underneath the map. This just means that the player doesn't have to fall for like 10 minutes before they actually die from the void. So then going back into the game, as you can see now, everything should work as intended. As we can see here, we're facing the right way. And also the checkpoint increases. And we can die from the kill parts, which is good. If you found this tutorial useful, please do feel free to subscribe and drop a like on the video. I'd really appreciate that. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.